know sometimes people be like, oh, what's wrong with you today? What's going on with you today? Sometimes people are at a place that they just tired and they just done with being treated the way they are treated. There's a lot of people that I know, even I work with students, you know, I'm a teacher, I'm a music teacher, and I work with students and I work with, you know, adults as well. So I get it. You're not going to have days that you know, not that you don't want to be bothered, just you're going to have a lot on your mind. Someone may be leaving the house, something may have happened at their house, or they may be dealing with something that they stay with. And a lot of children deal with this. This is why I ask them all the time, how y'all doing? Y'all good? How everything is? Sometimes be like, oh. And sometimes in private, students tell me certain things that they going through. And you know, and I give them an example of sometimes about what some of my little cousins go through and what some of my nieces and nephews goes through. Because I'm saying all that to say this. It's like sometimes people that you around will deliberately do some underhanded stuff and walk around like it is nothing. Walk around like it's nothing at all. They will say things and they will do things and just act like it's nothing. And the reason why people do that is because they just used to being disgusting and nasty, and just have this spirit showing you. The spirit will show you through how people act and the things people say. You are, and I'm saying all to say this. I'm saying all this to give you have to tell you that you do have the authority to feel the way you feel, but don't just sit in it. And how people's like, oh, forgive and forget. No, some things you cannot forget. Some things you're gonna be like, whatever, it is what it is. And people don't understand later on, that person or them people that did that thing to you, something happened to them, and you wasn't even looking for to hear anything about it. And guess what? It wouldn't matter to me, because they kept putting heaps of coals on the fire, as the elders were saying, heaps of coal on the fire. That's why some days I'll be like, I just know you lying. I just know this person ain't do this. I just know. And I'm like, this week I said, God, you gotta do something. You know, you had those days like, God, you gotta do something before I go off. You really gotta do something. And you are allowed to be in that space. But don't be in it too long, because it'll have you popping off. So, you know, I talk to my mom a lot about certain things. I talk to my sister a lot about, you know, certain things. My aunt, and, you know, like, there's certain people in my life that you know, that I can express it to. Or half of the time I just don't say nothing. I just, like how I tell y'all, say, God, something really gotta give. Cause at this moment in time, it's just been too long. Please help me. Please help me. Alright, that's all I had to say then. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. And if not, remember there's 24 hours in the day.